This is a freeboard, and if you've never heard of it, it's an incredible kind of skateboard that lets you snowboard on concrete. And in this video, I'm going to show you why it is quite literally a dream come true. If you're like me and lots of other people, you might live in a city that's at least a plane journey away from any snowy mountains. And if this is the case, then your only option to learn snowboarding is to buy a flight ticket, a ski pass, and essentially just a whole holiday to learn to snowboard. And you might not even get to really enjoy yourself because you spend the whole holiday learning something new and not really being able to do it. But Freebords will allow you to learn the basic principles of snowboarding before you pay for an expensive snowboarding holiday. But how does it work? Well, you've got your 4 edge wheels, just like a normal skateboard, and then you've got these 2 extra spinning center wheels. They spin. These are actually a lot closer to the ground than the 4 edge wheels, and the fact that they spin means that you're always going to have a spinning center for the freeboard. And the 4 edge wheels essentially reproduce the toe side and heel side edges of a snowboard. And although it's a little bit hard to pick up when you first start, once you get the hang of it, you really do feel like you're snowboarding. And the crazy thing is, I've never actually snowboarded before, but I can say that riding this, it's a bit like when you dream of flying, where none of us have actually been able to fly without an aeroplane, but we're more than happy to dream about it, and you can experience it almost as if it's real. The feeling of freeboarding is how I would imagine it if I was dreaming of snowboarding on concrete. So yeah. And the other thing is that freeboarding is really not just restricted to downhill. I mean, there's so much you can do in terms of freestyle, and it's already been pushed pretty far in the last 20 years since its inception. Whether it's 360s over huge stair sets or bombing down hills, there's just so many options. You can use it at skate parks, you can carve down hills in a city, or you can use it for the most popular, which is to go down incredible mountain roads just like you would on a snowboard. So why isn't it more popular? Well, the thing is, freeboarding had a bit of a boom and bust situation, like a lot of other extreme sports. It had a massive peak in the summer of 2007, and some of the most insane videos come from this sort of period, where you have hundreds of freeboarders riding down the most beautiful roads all around the world. I think the obvious question on the mind of all freeboarders is, will this boom ever happen again? Now, obviously I'm not an oracle, but the fact is I really do believe that now is the best time to learn to freeboard. I mean, you've got so many generations of freeboards that are out now at all kinds of price ranges. Whether you go for second-hand boards on Facebook Marketplace or eBay, sometimes for under $100, which is just insane in my opinion, or you buy brand new with the 5X and the Freebord 5, which range from around $350 to $420. And in terms of which freeboard I would recommend, I learn on this kind of board. So I picked this one up for £70, and it is literally like brand new. I really don't think you can go wrong with picking one of these up for that price. And honestly, just with the versatility of what you can do with a freeboard, it's just insane. Like I said, you can use it for skate parks, downhill, and the freeboard community is just unreal, really. I've never met such a huge group of people doing such awesome stuff. I mean, there's people that go all around the world hitting these insane hills, all thanks to the freeboard. So if this is something that you find interesting, definitely check it out because you will not regret it. I really can't recommend freeboarding enough. I think it's super underrated, and honestly, I really think it will take off sometime soon. If not, I mean, it'll just be a loss for the world. So in any case, I hope that this has been a good introduction to freeboarding, especially if you haven't heard of it before. Definitely check out the channel if you want to learn more about freeboarding. Otherwise, there's some other channels like Content Streams that I'd highly recommend, or the Freeboard Europe channel. They're all really good, so you won't be short for stuff to watch if you're interested in learning more. I hope you've enjoyed the video and have a good one.